Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 best big cities to live in USA. Big cities aren't for everyone. But America's best metropolises have become magnets for people looking to find a great job and start a new, exciting life. In its recently released ranking of the best places to live in America, US, News and World Report gathered data on the 100 most populous US cities. Among the factors they considered, affordable housing, access to well-paying jobs, a low cost of living, good schools, and quality healthcare. U.S. News separately ranked the best megacities on their list, defined as the major metros with populations above 2.5 million people. Discover Top 10 Places has included the top 10 big cities from that list. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 best big cities to live in USA. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 best big cities to live in USA. Number 10 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is Tampa, Florida. Population, 2,851,235. Median annual salary, $43,420. Quality of life, 6.7. Overall value, 5.4. Tampa's laid-back atmosphere, warm weather, and barrage of entertainment options make it feel like a trip to paradise. Living in the Tampa Bay is like being on vacation all year, said a local expert. Tampa hasn't been overtaken by tourists, however. It retains several niche communities, including a strong Cuban influence in historic Ybor City, formerly known as the cigar capital of the world. Number 9 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is Boston, Massachusetts. Population, 4,650,876. Median annual salary, $64,010. Quality of life, 6.8. Overall value, 5.5. Boston attracts a diverse group of residents, including everyone from recent college graduates to retirees and musicians to engineers. The historical city, often referred to as the Cradle of Liberty, according to one local expert, also overflows with team spirit for the Red Sox, who boast an equally rich history. Number 8 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. Population, 6,703,020. Median annual salary, $49,060. Quality of life, 6.5. Overall value, 7.0. A healthy balance of urban and rural, Dallas offers residents big city excitement and quiet, suburban living, shared one local expert. There's local bars, retail shops, and plenty of sports spirit to satisfy the huge population. Young professionals primarily inhabit Dallas-Fort Worth, where the largest employers are in business, finance, and education. Number 7 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is Houston, Texas. Population, 6,204,141. Median annual salary, $50,830. Quality of life, 6.4. Overall value, 7.1. Houston is a major player in the oil and gas, manufacturing, aerospace, and healthcare industries. It's also home to 26 Fortune 500 companies. According to one local expert, a paycheck goes further in Houston than it does in other major cities, with affordable housing and free or cheap attractions. Plus, the city has an affinity for food, counting some 11,000 restaurants within its boundaries. Number 6 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is San Diego, California. Population, 3,183,143. Median annual salary, $53,020. Quality of life, 7.3. Overall value, 4.6. With year-round sunshine and beautiful beaches to boot, it's easy to enjoy living in San Diego. According to U.S. News, this Southern California gem offers world-class dining, professional sports, and entertainment options for college students, young professionals, and families alike. Tourism is a huge industry in San Diego, which sees more than 30 million visitors annually, but the city's seaside location is more than just eye candy. Some of the area's largest employers include the U.S. Navy and the Marine Corps. Number 5 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is Minneapolis-St. Paul, Minnesota. Population 3,424,786. Median annual salary $52,080. Quality of life 6.8. Overall value 7.7. The Twin Cities have big city amenities like museums and sports stadiums, but also have an approachable, Midwestern feel, according to a local expert. Residents are accustomed to the area's changing seasons, participating in ice fishing and cross-country skiing in the winter and music festivals and baseball games in the spring and summer. Jobs are available in science-focused fields at companies like Xcel Energy and Medtronic, as well as retail corporations like Best Buy and Target. Number 4 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is San Francisco, California. Population 4,466,251. Median annual salary $69,350. Quality of life 6.6. Overall value 5.3. A local expert described San Francisco as the heart of the bohemian lifestyle, the epicenter of the LGBT rights movement, and the launching point of the technology era. In the last decade, thousands of tech companies have raced to set up shop in the Bay Area, sending the cost of living through the roof. But despite all the focus on the tech and startup scene, the city also has plenty of business jobs available with more than 30 international finance headquarters. Number 3 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is Washington, D.C. Population 5,863,608. Median annual salary $65,890. Quality of life 6.5. Overall value 7.3. The district's neighborhoods each give off their own vibe, but across the city residents often gather for block parties, mingle at dog parks, and converse at coffee shops, explained a local expert. While Washington, D.C. is known as a hub for politics, there's also a strong job market for education and health services. Number 2 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is Seattle, Washington. Population 3,557,037. Median annual salary $59,130. Quality of life 6.3. Overall value 6.0. Seattle is sandwiched between water and mountains and doesn't get as much rain as you'd think, said one local expert. The city's residents are drawn to the area for its atmosphere of calm and patience and its close proximity to nature. Jobs in Seattle are concentrated in tech, healthcare, and maritime industries, but the city is also a huge manufacturing center for companies like Boeing. Number 1 on the list of best big cities to live in USA is Denver, Colorado. Population 2,651,392. Median annual salary $53,060. Quality of life 6.9. Overall value 7.4. While Denver sits at the base of the Rocky Mountains, it's not considered a mountain town since it takes at least an hour to get to the Rockies for snowboarding and ski activities, a local expert explained. At 5,279 feet, the mile-high city lives up to its name in more ways than one. In 2012, Colorado legalized recreational marijuana, paving the way for a flourishing and lucrative cannabis industry. So, which is your favorite places among the top 10 best big cities to live in USA? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite places among the top 10 best big cities to live in USA in the comments below. I'd love to read them and I'm sure others would too.